Hey guys, I'm back and I'm super excited. Look at the box I have in front of me. Oh my gosh. Do you recognize this name? Do you recognize it? You should. If not, we're going to talk about it in a minute. I want to do some shout outs today, and I want to do kind of like a little PSA before we get started. Let's start with the shout outs because they're more exciting. We haven't done shout outs in a while, and we need to do some. So, starting off today, we've got a birthday coming up in just about a week. April 8th, Extra Large. I know Extra Large has been watching the channel for a while. I feel bad. Extra Large commented on the last Q&A video about arming teachers, and I legitimately did not understand what he was saying, what he was asking, and I think I came off like kind of a jerk. And I didn't mean to. I apologize, man. I just didn't understand what you were saying. I get it now, though, and I commented appropriately. So anyway, happy birthday to you coming up in about a week, just in case we don't get another video out there before then. Want to make sure we get that one. Randall Marquez, you know what? The truth is, I think I missed your birthday on March 30th. Maybe I gave a shout out, maybe I didn't, but it never hurts to get another one. So Randall Marquez, birthday on March 30th. There you go. Thank you very much for watching the channel. Also on the shout out list for today, wow, let's see if I get this one right. Guilepe26, holy crap, I hope I got that one right. Lee Ward, Tobias Riiser, Charlie M, and Taylor Ferris. So thank you all for watching this channel and supporting what's going on here. Most important part of any channel are the viewers, so thank you very much. One more thing before we get in this box. So I've had many requests for a douche canoe award. For someone recently commented on the Patreon giveaway video, and I'm not even going to say who it is. Somebody made some comments. Really out there comments, starting with, see again, I don't want to identify the person. I actually, I hate deleting comments, and this particular person, I did not delete their comments, but you guys are awesome, and I love that I have the love of so many of you guys out there in the YouTube world that like come to my defense, and especially the defense of my family when somebody wants to, out of nowhere, start insulting, you know, Sam and the boys and all this other stuff. But I deleted some comments because the level of the I don't even know how to describe it, of talking about this guy's parentage and their family and what should happen to his mother and all that stuff. It's just, guys, I know you're on my side. I get it. And I know that you're, you know, this guy is, like, if ever there was a douche canoe, wow, King Douche Canoe. But I think this is exactly what he wants us to do. And I don't want any of us to stoop to his level. And if you know what I'm talking about, great. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Just let him be his douchiness. Don't even respond to him. Just let him do his thing. And I know you guys got my back, and I appreciate it. You know, I really do. Just don't even feed into his trollness anymore. That's all he is. He's a pathetic, sad little troll. Just leave him alone. So, with that being said, okay guys, cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, I've got a box from Terävä, all the way from Finland. Woohoo! If you remember, way back when, hi Ethan, way back when, I got a knife sent by another YouTuber, awesome guy, DJ, has his own channel, One Time Outdoor, DJ Rainer. He sent me his Terävä Jääkäripuukko to look at. His was pretty used, and like he really, like, it's a user. It's awesome. I fell in love with this knife, and I went on the website and I looked for it, and it's been out of stock forever and ever. I finally, it was back in stock, and I jumped right on it, and like, man, these things were out of stock in less than a day when they came back on. So I'm so happy it's finally here. Now, when I say finally here, I did the dumb move of the century. If you're interested in ordering one of these, and I'll put a link to the original video with DJ's knife. I'll also put a link to the Terävä website where you can, well, it's, you know, Varustelek, whatever it is, but, you know, the Terävä knives. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, you want to shell out the bucks for the express shipping, because I didn't even think about it. I was so excited to get it. I just went ahead and ordered it and didn't think about it. So I ordered it sometime in, you know, last month, and I just want to show you my little tracking app. So it was actually finally like shipped on the 9th, right? And it took a few days to ship. Yeah. Yeah. And this is what happens when you just let it go standard. Yeah. So it took almost a month to get here. So if you are interested in getting one of these when they're finally back in stock, you know, I recommend you go on the website and you put it in for an email notification for when they're back. Spend the money for the DHL express shipping and get it in, you know, a week or two rather than waiting. But I'm so excited. So let's do the unboxing. Once again, as always, as usual, Mannix 2 in Maximet. It's a huge box for such a little knife. So I ordered the 110, and that's the size in centimeters of the blade. DJ has, and he had the really nice custom Kydex sheath and everything. He had the 140, which was quite a bit bigger. And I liked it, but I thought, you know, I think that the 110 is good enough for me. I thought that actually the 140 was a little bit big. Now, a lot of you viewers out there said that Terävä makes a beautiful, wonderful leather sheath. So I didn't get anything special. I just got the standard leather sheath that comes with it. And it does have a fine leather smell. So I guess they just have a one-size-fits-all box. They have another knife that I'm going to order as soon as it comes in. And I'm gonna not even say anything about it. I'm just gonna leave it there. So it's cool that we got to see DJ's after it was, you know, used, and we did a little remodeling on it for him, just to, you know, give it a nice protective coating. I'm excited now to see what it looks like fresh out of the package, though. And again, a little bit smaller than his, 30 millimeters smaller, so about an inch and a little in some change. The sheath is really nice, actually. Not a lot of options for carry, obviously, but, you know, we can change that around a little bit. But there you go. Let's get this guy out. And inside is a plastic insert to hold the rigidity. So you can order this guy with the leather sheath, or you can order it with just a plastic insert, depending on, you know, number one, what's in stock. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a snap there. Depending on what's in stock, it's a little cheaper to get just the plastic insert, and then you can make your own sheath around it. But I've never actually made a sheath, so I just wanted to get theirs. I think that this is a great size. I'm on the fence. I like them both. I like them both. But I figured I'd try the 110 just to give it a shot, just being a bit smaller. I think this compares in size really well to a Mora. But the steel that this thing is made of, again, you gotta go watch the other video. This is some amazing, fairly unique steel. And I can't remember the composition of it off the top of my head, but again, it's gonna be in text. It is some of the best steel I have ever used. I was just so impressed with it. I mean, at 5 minutes using the knife, can you hear how excited I am to have this thing? 5 minutes after using the knife, I knew I had to go order my own. And I am going to have Darren in the shop Cerakote this one the way that we did for DJ2. The exact same coating. And then I'll just put the edge right back on like I did for DJ. So it's a high carbon steel. I noticed as I had DJs out in the snow and a little bit and brought it in and just sort of didn't wipe it down right away. It is prone to rusting, but the edge retention on this thing is amazing. You just let the blade fall. You don't even have to push it. Just let it drop through the paper. This is finished so beautifully. And did I mention this is an edge that you will not have to sharpen for? I mean, it's not Maximet. It might be better than Maximet. I don't know. I haven't used anything else like it, which is why I had to get one for myself. And I have to take it off. Like, this needs not only a real hard use, like a full-on hard use test, but I need to take this into the woods. I need to go camping now. If I didn't want to go camping already, I have to go like actual wilderness camping just to use this knife. I'm so excited by this knife. Just to compare it to some other knives in the collection, I compared this to DJ's as well. This is not the actual, you know, my favorite Ontario 499 Air Force issue knife. This is the Spec Plus. I'm comparing this because they both have this really great rubberized handle. One of the things I loved about this knife is the simplicity of it. It's full tang with just a simple rubberized grip. It doesn't need to be fancy. And that's kind of where this is at. Size-wise, so now the Ontario's a bit bigger. Weight is kind of comparable. Got a little less weight here, but the comfort on the Terävä, on the Jääkäripuukko, is just amazing. And the Scandi grind I love to death. To death. And, you know, if you remember, like, once we put that nice Cerakote black finish on there, it's awesome. I also brought out my big box of Moras. My Mora collection has grown considerably. Thinking Scandi grind, who does a Scandi grind better than Mora? Well, maybe Terävä. But let's see, what are we going to look at here? I think we're probably going to look at the Garberg, which is kind of Mora's highest high-end knife. And very similar size. Good grip on the handle, like nice plastic handle. You'll see similar blade sizes, similar blade width. The Terävä is a bit thicker, beefier, but you can't beat that grippy rubberized handle. The Mora doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. Nice sheath, Molly, compatible on the Garberg. And the Garberg's actually a little bit more expensive than this guy too. I mean, I don't think really anything Mora has that we're going to put it up against is going to beat what you get, especially with this steel. Even the Mora carbon steel, it just nothing. I don't. Let's see. No. I know. I got to do a Mora collection. I got to do a complete collection video. I know, and I have a lot of Moras I got to put on the collection, but there's not a single Mora that I would actually really, besides, like I said, the Garberg, that I would put head to head with this guy. Weight is almost about even. You know, they're both full tang. They've both got a beautiful Scandi grind, but I just, there's something about, I mean, I don't know, there's that amazing carbon steel that Terävä uses here. And the Sandvik steel, the Sandvik stainless is good that Mora uses on here, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Yes, you don't have to worry about the corrosion the way you do with the carbon, but it's just not the same in terms of edge retention. It's not. I don't think there's anything in here that I would in fact compare. Not at all. I'm just really excited to see what one of these looks like right out of the package, which I haven't been able to see before. I think that the 110 compared to the 140, the 140's got a nice long blade, so like for chopping and heavy use stuff, it's great, but I think the 110 right here is the perfect size for just your general woodcraft stuff, bushcraft. I think that it's just the perfect size for any of those general tasks you're going to need to do. The sheath is really nice. It's really well made. I like the Yellowhawk custom one. Had a lot of nice features on it. I think that you could probably do something pretty nice yourself too. But this one, again, simplicity is the name of the game when it comes to these knives. And very secure, very simple, very easy. Nothing flashy. Doesn't need to be. I mean, it's just a really good solid knife. Really good solid knife. I'm thrilled to have it. I am so thrilled to have it. Waited a long time to get it. So just a quick unboxing before I do a more in-depth video. Awesome. Awesome. This is like Christmas Day to me. To finally get my hands on one of these. That's mine. It's mine, yeah. Okay, well guys, that is really it for this one. I'm just so excited. I'm gonna go outside and just cut some stuff. I don't even know what. I'm just gonna cut some stuff. Alright, well thanks for joining me for this. Thanks for watching. As always, you are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Guys, thanks for having my back the way you do. You guys are awesome. I have the best viewers, the best subscribers of anybody. You know what? We don't have a very big channel, but we've got an awesome channel. You guys are awesome. I think I'm going to start another. I wasn't going to do another big giveaway till 50K, but you know what? I've got so much stuff lying around. Let's do another one. We'll do another one soon. We'll just get some stuff in people's hands. Why not? So anyway, you guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.